Hello students, in this video we are going to see Cbse class 9 maths chapter 1 number system and in that we are going to look into the ninth part 9, that is the example number 4. Okay, so we've already discussed example 2. Okay, how to locate example 2 on the number line we were able to discuss in the previous video. Okay, so here for locating root 2, what did we do there? We were able to find out this square. Okay, how we'll get root 2 from the Pythagoras theorem. All that we did, and then we were able to locate it. Okay, and we were able to draw it on the number line. That is, we we transferred this square onto the number line, and then we drew the arc with O as center and OB as radius. You were able to draw the arc, and OP was equal to OB, that is root 2. So this we did for root 2 for the example 3. So now we are going to look into example number 4. So what is the example number 4? We are asked to locate root 3 on the number line. So now you need to find root 3. So same Pythagoras theorem we are going to use here also. So what you're going to do is, so if for that you need a square, or you can say that you need a right angle triangle basically to get root 3. So how can you get 3? First of all, you can get 3 by writing 2 plus 1. There is no other combination. Okay, if I want root 3, I need to have it to be square root of 2 plus 1. So I need to find out the square root of 2 and square root of 1. Square root of 1 is 1. Square root of root 2 is root 2 only. So now what I'll have is, I can write this to be square root of 2 the whole square plus 1 square. So what will that give me? That will give me root 3, because square root of 2 the whole square will be what? 2. 2 plus 1 will be what? It will be root 3. That's what we're going to do even in this small square, like how we did. I'm just teaching you along with that old method itself, that we are going to have the diagonal OB. So this diagonal OB should be our root 3. For that, one of its sides should be what? Root 2, and the other side should be 1 unit. Okay, so now we already know how to draw root 2. We've already seen it. So having that as the base, we are going to draw that. How did we do that? So on the number line, we had here it was 1 unit, and then we had another square. So we drew this to be OB, and from there we drew a arc that was OP, which was root 2. Now we know that this is also root 2. So for this root 2, this you can have this as the base now. So if this is going to be OA, let me take this to be OB. So I'm just going to change it to be OB. Okay. So now see, I'm just going to make a small change here. So this is going to be OB now to draw this. So OB, and then I'm going to draw this one here, because this OB and this line should be perpendicular. Okay. So I'm going to have this to be here, and this is going to be my 1 unit. Let me name it as D here. So I have to join these two, right? So if I join these two, I'll get a line here, so which will be root 3. So now this OD, I'm going to like drop it down on the number line. How? The similar way, with O as center, OD as radius, I'm going to drop it down. So I'll get OQ. Now what we will have? We will have OD is equal to OQ, which will be equal to root 3, and thus we can draw it on the number line. Okay, so can we check how it is being done on the number line? Yes. So see here, you have this triangle, this square. So let me name this to be O, A, and this we have it to be B. Got it? So this OB is what? We are going to name it. So we already know this is going to be 1 unit, and this is going to be what? 1 unit. Okay, and this is what? Root 2 units. This is what? Root units. So once you drop it down, you got a line P, and OP was also what? Root 2 units. OP was also root 2 units. So now we know that I can get square root of 2 the whole square plus 1 square under root will be what? Square root of 2 plus 1 which will be root 3. So I need what? Root 2 here. So another thing is 1 unit here. So this is my BD. So now I can say that this is my OD. My OD is what? Root 3 units. So this OD, I am going to bring it down here. Okay, and then this will be what? OQ. If I'm going to correctly measure it and do it with a proper compass and all, you will get it exactly, children. Here I have just drawn it so that you will be able to understand. So now this will be my what? This will be my OQ. Now I can say that my OQ is what? Root 3 units. My OQ is what? Root 3 units. Okay, so this will be my OQ. So now we'll just do a quick recap here again. Okay, so we are able to get this OAP here. Okay, this was our square. So for this OB, which is going to be root 2, here I am going to have 1. So totally it is going to be root 3. Drop it down here, you have OQ, and this OQ is going to be what? Root 3 units. How are you drawing it? With O as center and OD as radius. Draw an arc intersecting the number line at Q. So what we are getting? We are getting OQ to be root 3 units. Is it clear, children? So now we will get into the textbook what is given. So locate root 3 on the number line. So we are going to see this diagram. See here, you have OA here. Okay, so for OA you got 1 unit. For this 1 unit, from that we got this root 2. So now for this we are drawing another 1 unit here to get root 3. When you drop down you get OQ to be root 3. Is it clear, children? Yes. So this is how you will have to locate these numbers on the number line. Not only for this, you can also do the same for even for the other numbers. Okay, so even for other numbers you can do the same like this. So how in the sense, so if you are going to have root 5 or root 17, so for everything you can do this. Okay, if you are going to have root 17 you can write it to be 16 plus 1. So what will be 16? 4 square plus 1 square. Got it? Yes. So then you can do for 4 and then 1. So with that also you can do that. So like this, for any number you can draw this on the number line. Okay, so you can try like this for any number and then draw it on the number line. So try with different questions which are given in the textbook, and you have root 5 given in exercise 1.2 also. You can try it, children. See you again with the next video with another question. Okay, thank you, children.